Hello friends, welcome to our Photoshop tips and tricks. Click Layer option and Create New Layer. Right-click to Blending option to click. Untick on Transparency. Click on OK button. Upside Normal to change on Linear Dodge Add to click. Close Layer option. Select Brush tool. Select the brush color. Increase the brush size. Click to apply. Look at the image. Click Layer option and select First Layer. And select Mark tool. And draw select the image. And right-click to Layer via Cut to click. And select Move tool. And drag the first cut layer. And Ctrl+T to adjust the image. And right-click to select Layer 1. And then select Mark tool. And drag the image. And right-click to Layer via Cut to click. And select Move tool. And drag the second cut layer. And Ctrl+T to adjust the image. And then right-click to select Layer 1. And select Mark tool. And drag the image. And right-click to Layer via Cut to click. And select Move tool. And Ctrl+T to adjust the image. And right-click to Layer 1. To adjust the images. And then go to File to Place to click. And Lemon to double click. And click Layer option and right-click to rasterize layer to click. And Ctrl+T to adjust the image. And hold Alt plus left click to copy the layer. And drag to Ctrl+T to adjust the image. And again copy the layer to adjust. And then go to File to Place to click. And select Water Drops to double-click. And click Layer option and right-click to rasterize layer to click. And Ctrl+T to adjust the water drops. And go to Image to Adjustment to Hue or Saturation to click. And adjust the hue points. And Alt plus mouse left click to draw on duplicate layer and adjust. And copy again the layer. And go to File to Place to click. And select Water Drops. And Ctrl+T to adjust the water drops. And click Layer option and right-click to rasterize layer to click. And go to Image to Adjustment to Hue or Saturation to click. And adjust the hue points. and come to downside the layer. And right-click to select layer 1. Select layer option and duplicate the layer. And Ctrl+T to right-click to flip vertical to click. And drag to downside. And go to filter to blur to Gaussian blur to click. And adjust the radius. And click layer option and decrease the opacity. And select brush tool. And create new layer. And draw the shadows. And click layer option and decrease the opacity. And look at the image. Click Layer option and unhide the first layer. Close Layer option. Ctrl+T and right-click to warp to click. Click Custom to change on cylinder to click. Center point to drag to adjust. Click Layer option and select second layer. Right-click to select pixels to click. Select first layer. Add layer mask to click. Right-click to blending option to click. Downside underlying layer right side point to drag on left side. Hold Alt plus drag. Click on OK button. Normal to change on color burn to click. Close layer option. Select eraser tool. Erase on unwanted area. Look at the image. First select on Polygon Lasso tool. Then select the laptop display. Then click Layer option and Ctrl+J to duplicate the layer. Then select first layer and unhide. Then opacity to decrease. Then close layer option. And Ctrl+T and increase the size and adjust. Then enter. Then click layer option and increase the opacity. Then select on object selection tool. And drag the cursor to dog and automatic selected. Then Ctrl+J to duplicate. Then select layer the. And right-click to select pixels to click. Then go to select to inverse to click. Then select second layer. And go to edit to cut to click. Then select on layer 3 and right-click to select pixels to click. Then go to select to inverse to click. Then select on eraser tool. Then select first layer. And erase the unwanted area. Then go to select to deselect to click. Then brush size is decrease. And erase on unwanted area. Then select patch tool. Then select the unwanted and clear. Then select second layer, and create new layer. Then select brush tool. Brush color to black, and opacity to 53%, and apply the brush on shadow. Then look at the image. How to change black t-shirt to white color in Photoshop. Select on Object Selection tool. Tick on Object Finder. Drag the cursor to select the t-shirt. Select Move tool. Click Layer option and Adjustment to Levels to click. Levels right side point on 44. Output levels left side point on 228. And close. Check the image. How easy to remove the car. First select on Object Selection tool. Add to selection on selected. Draw to select the car with shadow. Go to select to modify to, expand to click. Expand value on 12 pixels. Click on OK button. Go to edit to, fill to click. Content aware to select. Click on OK button. Automatic remove the car. The video we are watching today is how easy to remove the text in Photoshop. First, close the layer option. Then select rectangular mark tool. Then text area to draw. Then again Shift plus draw the next text. Then select and draw the all text area. And then right-click to fill to click. Then click the Content Use box. Then select the Content Aware. Then click OK button. Then look at the image. Click Layer option and first layer right-click to select pixels to click. Then close Layer option. And then go to Edit to define brush preset to click. Then change the name. Then click OK button. Then click Layer option and unhide the first layer. Then select second layer. Then close Layer option. Then select Brush tool. Then click Brush option. And select the balloon brush. Then click Properties. Then click Brush tip shape. And spacing to adjust to 136%. Then tick and click Shape Dynamics. And angle control to direction to click. Then close Properties. Then select Ellipse tool. Hold Shift plus draw the circle. Then select Pen tool. Then right-click to stroke path to click. Then tool to brush to select. Then click OK button. Then coming the balloon on circle area. Click Layer option. And click Adjustment to Hue or Saturation to click. Then select Hue point. Then click the color to select. And then saturation center point to drag on left side adjust. Then lightness center point to drag on right side adjust. Then close. Then select second layer. Then click adjustment to levels to click. Then levels right side point to drag on little left side. Then left side point to drag on little right side. Then close. Then zoom and check the image. Click Layer option and unhide the first layer. And close Layer option. Then go to Image to Adjustment to invert to click. Then click Layer option and first layer upside normal to change on divide to click. Then go to Image to Adjustment to levels to click. Then set white point to click. Then single click on Thunder image. Then click on OK button. Then Ctrl+T and drag on increasing size, then enter. And look at the image. How to manipulation on bulb and tree in Photoshop. Click Layer option and select on Background layer. Then close Layer option. Then select on Brush tool. And then select the brush. Then hold Alt plus select the color. And remove on bulb inside. Then click Layer option and select first layer and unhide. Then upside normal to change on multiply to click. Then close Layer option. Then Ctrl+T and adjust the tree inside the bulb. Then enter. Then erase on unwanted area. Then look at the image. How easy to change logo on tin in Photoshop. Select rectangular mark tool. Then draw on logo and text area. Then right-click to fill to click. Then use to click. Select content aware to click. Then click OK button. Automatic remove the logo and text. Then click Layer option and select first layer and unhide. Then close Layer option. Then select Move tool. Then move the logo and text to tin area. Then click Layer option and first layer upside normal to change on multiply to click. Then first layer right-click to blending option to click. Then downside underlying layer right side point to drag on left side. Hold Alt plus drag. Then check preview. Then click OK button. Then close Layer option. And move to check the logo and text. How to box mockup in Photoshop. Click Layer option and select first layer and unhide. Then right-click to select pixels to click. Then go to Edit to copy to click. And hide the first layer and Ctrl+D. Then create new layer. Then close Layer option. Then go to Filter to vanishing point to click. Then 4 corners to draw and select. Then center point to hold Ctrl plus drag down side and adjust. Then top area to click. Then center point to hold Ctrl plus drag on down and adjust. Then click top area. And Ctrl plus V to paste the image. And drag on box area. Then Ctrl plus T to center point click to adjust. Then enter on keyboard. Then click Layer option and first layer upside normal to change on linear burn to click. Then look at the image.